Hi Aries, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina and this is going to be a September 2021 general tarot reading. I'm going to be looking at what's happening for you this month, what's the guidance, and most importantly, I'll be focusing on and elaborating for you 3 key aspects or 3 key things that you need to know about, okay? These could be events, these could be situations, whatever it may be, we'll see, okay? Having said that, this is a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. You know the drill. So let's get started with your reading. So your first card out is Unfinished Symphony, number 10. I feel like you're tying loose ends in a situation. This could be with respect to a relationship, a person, or a situation in which there's still work to be done is what I'm getting. And another thing that I'm getting is something seems to be amiss, okay? If you're working towards something, especially could be a creative project, I'm seeing music here. If it is a creative project, there's some loose end that needs to be tied here, okay? Something perhaps that you're missing, some key note that you're missing in this symphony. So that is what's coming through that perhaps needs to be focused on, okay, and completed. With the number 10 there is this sense of something concluding or completing, but it's like tying up the loose ends that needs to take place, okay. Next we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, and this is your card. And full moon again is about completion, about releasing, about culmination, something being illuminated. I feel like something's being shown to you is what I'm getting. And another thing is that you're quickly reaching a climax or a conclusion about a situation that has been ongoing, okay? That has been it's reached its full circle is what I'm getting. So you've got a lot of this conclusive energy here, Aries. And lastly, we have reflection. Okay. I feel like you're taking your time to assess a situation, assess either a relationship, a connection, or the past, okay. You're integrating lessons also from the past, from perhaps these situations which are concluding in some way, and you're also taking stock, okay, of either the past or what went on, and you're integrating those lessons is what I'm getting. You're reflecting on what happened, okay. Let's see what's happening in terms of tarot. We'll elaborate on these 3 things now. What is this unfinished symphony about for Aries? Unfinished symphony. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So this is in terms of a relationship. And the Knight of Swords. I feel like something is coming back around, or there's some information, some communication coming through. Someone wants to perhaps reach out to you, make amends, start anew. Another 9 beneath that, the 9 of Cups. This may be an air sign, okay, Libra in particular, but someone wants to bring things to balance. Someone wants to make things right is what I'm getting, okay. And you have some unfinished business with this person is what I'm getting. You might have actually moved on. You are perhaps in this very single energy of the 9 of Pentacles, but then there's this energy that is coming towards you, okay. It could definitely be revamping of a situation, as in someone coming back around to make an offer this time with a lot more purity is what I'm hearing, okay. Wanting to make things right, wanting to make amends, or perhaps, heal things between you and this other person. The other thing that I'm getting here is that you might actually decide to move on from a situation where there is still unfinished business. And I'm getting this very karmic sort of energy here, okay? As in, either you are now integrating the lessons, is what I'm getting. With the Three of Swords there, that is integration of lessons as well. Threes to me are about growth, about learning, about expansion. And Swords, air, is connected to our thoughts, right? I feel like you've learned an important lesson in this connection or through this connection. So some of you are either being approached by that person from the past, or you're deciding to completely move on and heal yourself and work on yourself and be this single independent person, focusing on your wealth, your stability, your career, business, finances, looking after yourself, looking after your own needs. Okay, self-care is coming through very strongly. So that's what you're focusing on, I feel. Okay, a lot of you could have been dealing with an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is featured there. A fiery climax approaches. What is that about for Aries? We have the Sun. Okay, beautiful. So a lot of fire energy there already. What is this about? Ooh, big destiny cards. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, someone's reaching out to you, I feel, Aries. Okay, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Could be at work, could also be in terms of a relationship. Okay, you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. So we've got Leo here. It could also be Aries or Sag, but I'm not really feeling that. This is something that you probably don't see coming, is what I'm getting. Okay, and it might even take you aback, is kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Like it's coming out of the blue. It might be an offer, something that really changes things or turns things around. It's almost like you weren't expecting this to go your way, but it is, that sort of a thing. It could be an opportunity that comes your way out of the blue, and you're a bit taken aback, like, okay, now what do I do? Do I go this way or that way? I need to make a choice. I need to make a decision. Okay, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is a number 10. Again, it is about conclusion, okay, a climax. But this feels to me like a very positive conclusion, ending. If you've been waiting for even, money to come in, some payment that was stuck, or something like that, something that was probably blocked, I feel like that message is coming through now. Or if you're waiting to hear positive news or positive feedback or results, of some situation where you have worked hard. It might have been in connection with your career, with business, with your job situation, whatever it may be. It's a positive conclusion is what I'm getting. Okay, and the Page of Pentacles is coming in to offer you something. So it's a news, you could say, of something that is holding that promise of the first pentacle, which could actually lead you to the 10 of Pentacles. But there is a choice, a decision to make here. Okay, and it might put you out of your comfort zone, and that's why you're a bit like, I don't know if this makes sense. I don't know if I should take it on. So you might actually sit on it for a while. Okay, with the Four of Cups there. And there may be a few challenges, a few obstacles on this way, which is why you're wondering, if it especially involves travel. You might be like, I don't know if I should take this on. But it's actually leading to a celebration, something that fulfills you, something that makes you happy. Okay, and again the Queen of Pentacles there. So it's leading to good fortune, it's leading to stability, to success, to prosperity and happiness and joy. Okay, so I would say, yeah, take your time to decide, but then don't take too long, okay, because you might actually miss out on this opportunity then. All right, what does this reflection have to do with 8 of Cups? Okay, makes sense. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, okay. 4 of Swords, Hermit. Yeah, that's reflection personified. Okay, the Hermit. We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. You're getting an epiphany, or you're learning something. You are recognizing something, okay, about a situation, the way it played out. It might have been a situation in which you actually had to separate yourself emotionally, distance yourself from a person or a job or whatever it may be, and there's a lot of this contemplation going on here. It could have something to do with money, with career, finances, because we've got a lot of this energy here of the Pentacle suit. But then there's a lot of this quiet contemplation, meditation, thinking going on, which makes sense with reflection. And the questions that you're asking yourself are, is this a balanced equation? Am I receiving as much as I'm pouring into it? I've worked really hard on this, but is it time for me to walk away from it? Is this paying off? Am I getting what is due to me? Is it really worth it? Okay, that's the kind of question that you're asking yourself. You're asking your higher self, your inner divine wisdom, you could say. You're tapping into that to give you answers, and the answers will come in that space of quiet contemplation and meditation. Okay, could be dealing with a Virgo as well, that's coming in prominently. But a lot of your energy here is focused on your safety, security, stability, your money situation, your ability to look after yourself, and what are you investing in. Okay, is this really worth my time and energy? That's what your main focus is going to be on in September, is what I'm getting. Okay, and September is when we are entering the Virgo season anyway, so a lot of that energy is running through your reading as well, being very practical, looking after, you know, your day-to-day routine, even your health for that matter. You might be emotionally distancing yourself from situations which in which, you know, there's a lot of just taking, and people don't actually give back, and you're removing yourself, you're being by yourself in order to focus on your goals, your prosperity, your stability, okay, and your future is what I'm getting. But there's some really positive news coming your way, and it might come in, like I said, very unexpectedly. Something that you have been waiting for, okay, and something that helps release some of these burdens that you've been carrying, or, you know, you've been putting too much of effort into something that is perhaps not paying off, and now you're getting this epiphany that I need to move on, I need to surrender, I need to let go, so that something new can approach me. All right, and look at that, you've got the Victory card after that, Chariot. Amazing. So let's get some Lenormand cards to elaborate on these. I hope you're enjoying the reading. If you are, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. That lets the algorithm of YouTube know that you know, this content is good and that it should reach more people. What is this about? This reflection. It seems very interesting. You're really giving a lot of thought to a situation. Okay, either you have moved on from it, or you're thinking about doing that. You know, should I stay or should I leave? Those are the kind of questions that are coming through. You've got the Sun, which is illumination. You've got Child and the Heart. So this could have something to do with a relationship for some of you, okay? The Woman and the Mountain. There are some delays here, okay? There are definitely some delays, or it may even be that you're at a distance from this person and that's why you're wondering, is it worth it? And with the key there, you are receiving enlightenment, you are receiving answers, okay, to your questions. What is this about the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, Page of Pentacles? Wow, we've got the Rider and the Bouquet. This is definitely positive news, some gift, okay, something very fortunate. It is connected to your dreams, hopes, desires. It's a wish fulfillment, okay, that's all that I want to say. For some of you, this could even be in terms of a relationship, you know, someone you have this real attraction towards, someone who is like the knight in shining armor, you know, that sort of thing. And this situation is reaching some sort of a conclusion with this person, whereby you need to decide, you need to make a choice about this person, okay? That could also be the case, just putting it out there. Unfinished Symphony, we've got the Letter, got the Tower. Yeah, this has to do with your past. The House and the Book, okay. And we've got Garden, and we've got the Tree. So this feels like you may have been dealing with someone who was like, you know, a closed book, someone who was very aloof and you didn't know how to reach out to them. But now they are probably reaching out to you is what I'm getting. You're receiving some communication, some message here, which brings in this hope of, or renewed hope, you could say, in the situation, okay? And this person might even be sending you an invite of some sorts, like either inviting you home or inviting you in some other way, okay? Take it as it resonates. But there is communication coming through, and this definitely has to do with some situation that's been playing on from the past for quite a while, okay? Like, yeah, really, really distant sort of past. Yeah, you've got the Path. So this involves a choice, a decision. It could also be an invitation being sent to you to start something anew, okay? For a new beginning is what I'm getting. And you have the Stars there. This is also again something that you've been hoping for, something that you've been wishing for, okay? Let's get one card from this deck to get any guidance, okay? Oops. Oh my god, I feel like it's this card. You've got Justice, okay. And I think we'd seen the Justice card earlier in the other deck, and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. What is right, okay? Stand by what is right, what is fair, what is just for both parties. And if you have a codependent kind of tendency, then you might not be fair towards yourself, okay? I want to say don't compromise, and really look at the ways, really look at the pros and cons of the situation, weigh them out, and be very honest with yourself about how this is playing out. Is this really in your favor, or is this working against you, okay? This could also be some kind of a contract coming your way. Let's get some love and relationship oriented cards. What can Aries look forward to? in terms of love and relationships, Aries. Okay. Embrace your emotions at the bottom of the deck. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives. Ask for help. Yes. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. And with this card, I almost always get that, there is some path, there's a crossroads that you're at. You are perhaps required to make a choice, make a decision about which way to go. All right. That is your reading, Aries. I hope this helps and I hope this was useful. I wish you all the very best. Have a wonderful month ahead. And let me know if you enjoyed the reading. Do take care of yourself and God bless.